pool noodles all over the place. Essentially for one guy. Yuzuru-a-palooza, you might call it. Yuzuru Hanyu. The fandom surrounding this guy. And Trace, I said this earlier, in broadcasting this sport for 30 years, you've done it as well, and you skated before that. I have never seen anyone. He's like the Pied Piper. Everywhere he goes, everyone follows. And we have seen some superstars in this sport, but he has to be the most Googled skater on the planet.
Well, I would say no question. And in terms of Japanese athletes, I think he's one or two in terms of just his notoriety and well-deserved in terms of what he puts out there. And it's just grown and grown. And he is so entertaining and colorful and puts on a show, not only in the competition, but the practices are perhaps even more fun to watch.
Look at
for
this
his adoring
today.
fans.
This was today, Trace. Look, now these are fans. They do know that there is footage of this, but they want it all on their own mobile devices. And they want a picture, they want a moment, they want to be here, they want a selfie if they can get one. And you feel sorry for some of the other skaters because all of the cameras are watching one guy.
I know, but they've got an audience here at their practice at least. So, no, I think Yuzuru just doesn't let them down. Good days and bad days. He's just got a heart of gold, and he's always reinventing himself. So much fun to watch, and the audience eats him up, and, you know, the crowds are just getting bigger and bigger.
They'll be big here tonight as well. They're just taking a break. They're getting ready after watching Rika. It's almost like being at the Japanese Nationals here at Skate Canada International. We're back tonight. Yuzuru Hanyu. He's done it all.
Are sitting in front, but just.
Guess who's in the house? Maybe the most popular figure skater of all time. Yuzuru Hanyu, followed by an entire nation, and they might be here in this house. Japan's own two-time Olympic champion, Yuzuru Mania, takes over Skate Canada International.
His performance here in Kelowna. And there's Yuzuru.
Kelowna, by the way, is Okanagan. It means grizzly bear. Who would have thought that it would have been a Pooh Bear that would have taken over in Kelowna today?
You're the best.
And look at it. Yuzuru Hanyu, I don't know, he's going to get all of those stuffed animals back. Here's Yuzuru with Sarah.
Yuzuru, what was your reaction when you saw that mark?
I just a little disappointed some point, but yeah, I think I was happy.
The perfectionist in you, always looking for more. When you see that sort of reaction that you've come to expect out there from all of the fans, what does that mean to you?
Yeah, it's like so much feeling good, and you know, lots Pooh Bear in there on the ice. I don't know, I couldn't count it. I was trying it, but yeah, it's really a special moment for me.
You lost track.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
That's what happens when you're that good, I guess. Nam was really good.
Yes, he was.
He was good. So was this guy. But this guy was great as always. We are all witnesses. Here is the Yuzuru Zoo of media. The throng that follows him every step, every breath. And they watch near perfection again. What more does this young man have in store? And Tracy, just chatting before we went to break, you get a chance to see this kid every single day. And does he make you shake your head?
Always. Always. He's remarkable, and he just has such a mind for where he's going. Pure focus on that. He comes into the rink. The minute he sort of walks through the door to the ice, it's game on. and is just constantly pushing himself and really tearing down any limits. And we talk about fatigue, talk about technically what's the next barrier, and it's really such an honor to have somebody like that skate in Canada, and a lot of Canadian skaters benefit from his presence, but generally the sport benefits.
He's got such a charm to him, like a naivete, a kid-like quality,
Yes.
that obviously when he puts his blinders on, he becomes this showman, this perfectionist. How is he able to do that?
I just think he puts himself in another place, and really he gets an idea in his head of where he's going. And you talk about belief. This is a guy that believes. He believes in himself, and it's about where he's going with the sport. He takes it so seriously. And you know, you'd think he's got 2 Olympic titles. You'd start seeing the signs of fatigue. Well, we saw a little bit of fatigue from Yuzu last year after his 2nd Olympic title. This year, it's full force. He's as inspired and dedicated as I've ever seen him.
Yeah, looking to make it 3, which nobody has ever done, the hat trick in men's skating. And then this guy just does it again.
Playing with the music in this performance, but again, Rod, you could see when he got on the ice to begin the performance, you can see the pressure, and he
focus.
carries that pressure with him. He has a real sense of what he wants to do, and yes, he is incredible.
You know, it's the morning. It's actually Saturday morning in Japan, and millions have been watching and watched what Yuzuru Hanyu did, and just checked off another box, and we'll try to check off a box again tomorrow by winning Skate Canada. Nam Nguyen in the fight for the podium, and here he is with Sarah.
Nam, for you.